Welcome back, guys. Yes, Transport Fever 2 is back. And in the last episode, and there was much rejoicing, of course. I'm sure there was a lot of rejoicing going on. Right, so down here, we can see Train 44, which is running on the line that we put in the last episode between Al the Beast all the way over there to Sparrowtown. And I've got to say, one of my favourite lines. I think it's a pretty beautiful journey. So what are we going to do in this episode? Well, I thought in this episode, we should focus on connecting up to the transport network, all the places which aren't currently connected to the transport network. Now, I don't know whether we can do it in one episode, but we're going to do our best. So, okay, let's start off with Rogie. Right, look, 0 destinations on public transport, so we need to get that done. Now, currently, Sparrowtown, we've put this line in, and we've got a station over here. But it's not actually hooked up to any of the bus lines or anything. Here's the line that we put in, and as you can see, it's not making any money at the moment. It's not transporting any passengers. Partly because we've only just put it in, but partly because there's no way for them to get into town really. So I think we'll do something about that. So I think, how about if we put in? Am I going to do a bus station? I think I'm going to do a bus station. You know what? I'm going to be quite chill about this because I tell you what, this is the first time I've logged into Transport Fever for some time, and I've just had a kind of a little bit of a look around to reorient myself, and man, it's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm going to put in a station. I think. What the hell? Why not? Bus tram station. Let's flip you around, and we'll pop you in this way. Yeah, kind of sort of, yeah, you know, now, yeah, I do want to extend the platforms, don't I? Yeah. Alright, well, you know what, let's pop you in there. There was a new update to the game, loads of bug fixes to the game, most of which I'd never heard of. Stuff that I hadn't, it's like fairly obscure stuff, most of it. What do I want? I want, I'll extend the passenger terminals just a bit, but the thing that they need to do, they need a performance upgrade for this because it's getting a bit slow, to the point where I may have to start a new map at some point. By the way, the date is running on now. I'm leaving the date running because I want to get to the more modern vehicles and modern planes and stuff. I am going to finish this map off though, but I kind of want to start a new map. I want to do a million things. Alright, so having put that there, what I want to do is I want to hook it up to the existing line, so this yellow line and this green line, so they can get from the harbour to the train station. So I reckon we go over here, so we want the yellow line hooked up. So probably all we need to do is just so it goes to, yeah, but I need to put on my stations and stops. There we go. Okay, so it goes to there, and then it goes back. So we're going to go to the railway station, and then we want to go back to there, and then it goes to there and there. Okay, so that's fine. And then we'll do the same thing on this side. So I want the green line now. Green line. Managed line. So we go to Embankment Road. We're going to go into there and come back to Embankment Road. And there we go. Awesome sauce. All right, cool. Let's have a little look at how those lines are actually doing. So what do I want? I did it from here, can't I? So if I bring up this line, it's actually making a bit of a profit. We've only got 2 vehicles on there. I'm wondering if I should maybe add a 3rd vehicle onto that. You know what? Let's add a 3rd vehicle. So, you know what? Let's clone you. Oh, and one of the things that they have fixed with the latest update is the cloning of vehicles. It used to be that when you cloned vehicles, it did some kind of weird things, like especially where it spawned the vehicles and stuff. But hopefully that is now sorted out. So, you know what? Let's clone you. Let's replace clone. There we go. Cool. Now, you know what? Let's see where that vehicle is then. So, Cool. So I can't even see the depot. Where's the depot? Let's turn the depot icons on. There we go. So where's the depot? Oh, the depot is where's the depot? Oh, the depot's there. So how that climbed that, I don't know, because it didn't have time to get from there all the way over there. Okay, well, whatever. It's fine. It works. That's the main thing. Okay, we've got 3 on that side. You know, again, we should probably add an extra 1. You know what? I'm gonna pause the game. I'm gonna see where it spawns this vehicle. So clone you. Okay. And then where are you? Does it spawn it on the route somewhere? Kind of looks like it. Where's that one? No, come on. Give me that one. Yeah, it obviously spawns it somewhere on the route. Which is probably a much better idea. Much better idea than spawning it at depots. Alright, cool, good. Well, that works. Good to see that. So hopefully that's going to start bringing people to the train station, and then our train going to Alderby should start making some money, which would be very, very good news. Right, let's get rid of this depot here, because we want to hook up to Rogie over here. Now, the question is what I'm going to do after Rogie. And I did have this idea about maybe like somehow having a line that kind of went around these islands to Fullerton. And I'm kind of still tempted to sort of do that. I am wondering how I'm going to kind of get through Rogie. Do I put the train station kind of to the side, but I'm kind of thinking to just drive it straight through the middle of Rogie, because that'd be kind of good fun. You know what? I'm going to do it. What's the layout? Okay, it's a bit of a mishmash anyway, which actually, for what I'm thinking of doing, kind of works. Alrighty. Because what I'd like to do is have the train station in the middle and have the commercial kind of around it, and then have residential on both sides near the coast, and God knows what I'm going to do with the industrial. Maybe mix the industrial and commercial. I don't know. So we want to get rid of that, and I want to get rid of that there. You know what? That's probably good enough. Yeah, I'm going to try and see if I can make this work. I may have to get rid of this road. Well, actually, if I'm going to get rid of a road, I'll probably get rid of that road. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do that. I'm going to get rid of this up there. Now, do I put in a straight road going across there? Let's see if I can put the station in first. So what I would want a passenger station. I would want 2 tracks. Yep. And catenary, we'll say catenary no. High speed, yes. And it only needs to be a 160. Alright. Flip it around. And just pop it in. Well, how do I want this to kind of work? I kind of want it in between the 2 roads. So maybe something like that. Boom, in it goes. Now, I'm going to configure this station and put an entrance on the other side, kind of obviously. So what do I want? I want passenger buildings. And I kind of want the same thing as this. So if I put... Which one's this? It's that one. So if I put that one there, and then we have a couple of these next to it, so it's exactly the same as this side. Oh, come on, there we go. Hooray. Okay. That's all we need. And then I just need to put a road in going across there. So roads, streets. This should be... I put a large street going on across it. Oh, you know what? I've probably got room to increase that to a large street. Let's make that a large street. Love the way how it moves the buildings now. Alright, so we'll have a large street going across there. And we'll have a large street going across there. That actually kind of sort of works. Alright, now I'm going to have to like figure out like bridges and whatever so they can get across from one side of town to the other, but you know what, that's for later. Right now, let's get this hooked up. So, how do I want to do this? Well, this road's going to have to move a bit, kind of obviously, because it's kind of in the way of where we want to go. So let's get rid of that. And this bit's going to be fun. I have no idea what we're going to do through there. I'm thinking maybe we have a bit of a tunnel going through here. So let's just take that back. Let's get rid of this bit there. Alright, cool. So, you know what? I might start from this end. Let's get our tracks. Tracks. High speed, please. Catenary, no. Alright, so. We're going to want to come out something like that, aren't we? That keeps us about 90 miles an hour. That's fine. Now, what do we do about the terrain? Do I want to mess around? Nah, you know what? It's fine. Pop that in. Oh, I've missed the music from this game. You know what? When I first started playing Transport Fever 2, I missed the old music, and I was like, yeah, I don't really like this new music. We fear change. But now, I really like the music in this. Alright, so I'm thinking, you know what, I might come in a little bit more, and then have it curve around, maybe something like that. So, let's come up to there. You come up to there. And then let's do the other side, and then we'll meet in the middle. Or we'll try and meet in the middle. So we want to be fairly abrupt coming around here. 80 miles an hour is fine. So round we go. And then something like that, I think. I may end up, well, I don't know. I may end up moving that a fraction just to give us a bit more of this nice cliff around there. You know what? I'm actually going to do that because that might actually look quite good. This is an iron ore mine, so we'll remove the road, remove the iron ore mine, and then where's industry? Here we go. Iron ore mine. Do iron ore mine. Flip you around a little bit. I kind of want it like buried into the side of this mountain thing. So if I just drop it down a little bit, which you do with the comma and full stop keys, probably something like that. Ah, yeah, that'll do. Boom, in it goes. And then get rid of these trees and just have this nice scree texture. A few more of these trees. I should use the asset eraser brush, but yeah, it's fine. I'm going to get rid of that, and then I'm going to have a road that comes down there. Yeah. Let's get my flatten tool, and I just want that a little bit bigger. Max strength. Let's just flatten that bit, and then grab a road and have. Oh no, I already got the streets. What do I want? I want probably something like that. Just no, a bit too close. Let's try that. Yeah, there we go. Just have that road running down the side like that. Cool. Grab my smooth tool. Smooth it off across the front. Smooth that off a bit. Cool. And then I might end up decorating this a bit more. Put some more trees up on the mountain, and I don't know, have this road curving around there. I'll do some stuff. I'll do some stuff. It'll be fine. Right. So now we can run this kind of straight into here, but I think come this side and go through there. So if I took that and just ran it like through there, how would that work? That would work blooming brilliantly. Oh, I like that. That's going in. So let's double track that. Boom. And then now this is going to be the. See, now look. You see how this kind of bends round and then bends round again to go into there. And it's because I've come a little bit too far with this curve. which is not good. So we'll just take that back a little bit, and then we'll try it again. And hopefully this time we'll get a smooth curve, which will look so much better. Yeah, I don't mind cutting through here. I'll probably flatten that down a bit anyway. So that's beautiful. You're in. And that's going to come around to there. All right, we have got a line. We have got a line between Sparrowtown and Rogie. And we can obviously take that out if we want. Now, I could take it out here and then have a freaking massive bridge across here, which could be kind of epic. And I could always put like a little island in the middle if I wanted to, and do that. Oh, you know what? I kind of like that idea. What do you guys think? Have maybe some, like, should they be natural islands or maybe man-made islands, or go around there? If you've got opinions on that, let me know. Right, now, Fullerton, as far as I know, is on the network. Yes, it is. We've got 3,600 destinations, and that's because we've got a harbour in here. If we have a look, we can see that we are connected up to Joburg via boat. Now, like I said, if we do some kind of link to here, then it kind of makes sense to have a train line going into Joburg. You know, I do fancy doing that. I really do fancy doing that. And I'm thinking we have maybe like the train station kind of here. Have a line coming in there and then a line going around there. But since this is already connected in some way, I'm going to leave that, and I'm going to get your feedback about do we hook up Rogie, Fullerton, Joburg, and in which way. I'm really tempted to do the bridge across there. I'll tell you now. Well, probably yeah, there. So maybe there to there. That's the idea I like. So right, let's get on. So now Patstown is connected. We've got a harbour to Patstown. Hi, John. And now Wobbly Town is not connected. We've got no destinations. So, but Wobbly Town, I'm kind of in two minds about what to do with Wobbly Town, because this fuel refinery is kind of in the way. It limits the growth. Mind you, I suppose if I encourage the industrial to grow around here, the problem with that is I don't want the fuel from here being used by Wobbly Town, because the fuel is being shipped back nice and profitably all the way back over here and then going to Hunklebriff and Guggets. I'm almost tempted to replace Wobbly Town. And give it different attributes, or different products that it wants. The problem is, like, where the hell would I put it? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. These islands are so small. This is the problem. They're very, very small islands. Okay, what am I going to do? Well, I guess, you know what? I'm going to come back to Wobbly Town. Wobbly Town is problematic. Right, Island of Sass, or the Isle of Sass. Hey, Toby. What are we going to do with you? You are going to be hooked up by boat, I think. To where is the question? Now, we haven't got a harbour in Blind Archangeles. And I think we should have one. Like maybe here. Right, let's do it. Let's get rid of that for a second. We've got the railway station there. What did I do land use wise? Oh, I've got. See, these are really nice here. It's kind of got an LA feel to it. But I think I'm still going to put the harbour in here. Yeah, I am. I want to do it, so I'm going to do it. Passenger harbour. Let's flip you around like that. Maybe a little bit more now. Now, am I going to have some kind of bus station or something? I don't think I am. You know what? I'm going to bring you around a touch. What about if I put it into, like, there? Would kind of work, wouldn't it? Because I want to line up with the road, but I also kind of want to line up with the beach. You know what? I'm going to do it. In you go. Now, the question is... Yeah, it's a tiny bit uneven, but it's not too bad. I can tidy that up. But I can't... Yeah, do I want the ships coming in like that? I may end up kind of moving this over a little bit at some point. But right now I just want to get the routes in. And times are moving on, so let's just get this done. So we've got... Now, is that in range of the railway station? Yes, it is. Easily in range. So that's good news. And in fact, we've got a bus stop here, but it's not actually connected to anything. We may end up putting a bus route in as well. All right, well, sure. Passenger harbour. Now, how are we going to do this? Because it's cliffs all over here. Mind you, we've got a bit of a nice beach over there. Where are we going to? We're going to Blind Archangeles. You know what? Maybe this isn't too rocky here. Man, I would like it a bit closer. I mean, I could flatten some of this off, obviously, but I kind of don't really want to do that. I think we're just going to get like the nearest bit of beach, which is here. Pop that in there. Now, we are going to need, obviously, a road into town. What have we got here? Oh, that's a sawmill. That's probably going to have to move. But for now, come on, Skye. Quick and dirty for now. We're going to do, I'm going to do a city road. So we'll have, let's just do it across there to get it started. Yeah, it's flattish. Flattish. Then maybe curve around there a little bit. How flat is this? Yeah, it's flattish. So where's this road going to come into? I'm thinking maybe there, or I might do roads into both sides. We'll see. So if we have you like that, and you can just. Oh no. Okay, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. So I think we'll just move this road over a fraction. Let's have that road come in. I don't want it. I might just drop that down a fraction. Yeah, no, I won't. No, apparently I'm going to leave it exactly as it looks horrible if you distort it. I'll have to do a bit of terrain flattening there. Right, and then just run that road out there. Then this road, curving around that way, doesn't seem to make any sense to me. Oh, and that actually goes... Oh, that actually goes underneath there. Oh, I didn't realise that. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm gonna leave that because that's kind of sort of cool-ish. Although it does look a bit ridiculous. I'm still gonna leave it for now. So what do I want? I want this to curve around a little bit there, come up to the end there, and then yeah, I don't know, maybe like that. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just flatten this out because that just looks kind of silly. Okay, much better. And then, God only knows what we're going to do with this. Like, seriously, like, what do I do with that road? Oh, because that's the road that's actually attached to that. Oh, man. This may, I don't know. I may end up moving that or something, but we'll see. Don't worry about it for now. Okay, so we've got the harbour. We've got the town. We need some kind of way for people to get from the town to the harbour. Would be kind of good. Let's put in a new line. So we'll have a new line which goes from the Isle of Sass to Blind Archangeles. That's cool. And you know, I kind of like the fact that it sails around that island. Okay, so what we need is a harbour, and well, in fact, I'm going to put in a couple of harbours and have a couple of boats going backwards and forwards. So what the hell do I want? I want a couple of shipyards. Where am I going to put this? I might just put it over there. That's where it's going, in fact. But you see how a bit laggy is the only problem. I have to do something about that. Where's this one going to go? I mean, let's face it, it doesn't really matter. So, can I get you to go? No, I can get you to go there. That'll do. All right. So let's get a couple of boats. What do we want? Maybe Frontenac's 85 passengers. I really wish there were some smaller boats that were like 30, 40, 50 passengers. But we'll have a... and we're going to have a Frontenac. The Zurich is 20 miles an hour, but it's 150 passengers. Just that, there's no way you're going to fill that. So I think we'll go with Frontenac for now. So let's buy one of those, and we'll put you on line 1. And then we'll go over here, do the same thing, and then they'll be nicely spaced out right from the start, which would be a good thing. So buy vehicles, another Frontenac, buy, and put you on line 1. All right, cool. So we've got you hooked up. Am I gonna put a route in? It's a very, very good question. I kind of want a tram route going out there. Do you think a tram route kind of be a cool thing? I kind of think it would. Let's put in... Alright, let's try and do it. And we'll see kind of how it works. So, if I have a tram station, and I'm going to say... yeah, I want an electric tram track. Actually, no, I'll put the tram tracks in afterwards. Yeah, I'll do all that afterwards. Yeah, you can actually extend the length of these, like right from the word go. How about if we have this kind of hooked onto here? So this would be the terminus. This is where the trams turn around. So let's put you in kind of there. All right. We are going to want a terminus at this end as well. So, can I do the same thing at this end? If I can do the same thing at this end, I'm going to. And I can. So, yeah, so this is... That's fine, actually. If I put that like that. And then, what do I want? Streets. I want to upgrade with tram tracks, with catenaries. So what's the route going to be? So we're going over to there. I think for now, I'm just going to have this running through the centre of town. Now the question is, do I go around that way or do I go around that way? I think we go around this way. Let's go around here. There's a bit of a sharp corner there, but it is what it is. And then, oh, that little bit there as well. Okay, cool. Right, I'm going to put in like a couple of stops. What do I want? I want buildings, I want bus/tram stops. So let's maybe have one that gives reasonable coverage. Let's have one stop in there, and then maybe one out this side. Yeah, that gives us quite a lot of coverage, and that's gonna be it, I think. All right, cool. Done. Let's put a line on there. New line. What do we want? You're going to go there, and back again. Boom, boom. All right, sweet. So we need to put a depot on there. So tram depot. Where's the tram depot going to be? I think the tram depot should be like up this end. Like, you know what? I'd really like the tram depot to kind of be next to this tram stop. Kind of make a bit of a feature of it. So how about if we put that in there, then hook it up like that. And then I need to upgrade that. All right, sweet. How's that look? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I actually like that. Oh, did I miss bits? I did. I missed a couple of bits. That bit needs to be done, and that bit needs to be done. Okay, now I think we've got a proper route. Good, right, let's get some trams on here. Buy vehicles, what do we want? What am I going to go with? Colomas are capacity 12, Moscow's are 24, and DeWitt's are 19. I might go with the DeWitt's. Kind of a medium, a middle ground. Right, so let's put in, like, what do you think? I think we only need, like, 2, like, maybe 3 at a, like, massive push. Go on, I'll buy 3. 1, 2, 3. I should have only put 2 on, but I'm going to put 3 on because, like, what the hell? I've got $6 billion, so I don't care. Right, these go onto line 2. Hooray! Good news. You know what? Let's have a little bit of a ride on the trams through the town. Just see what it looks like. The answer is, it looks pretty cool. Oh, hello. So that one's turning around there. They're just spacing themselves out, which is no bad thing. Okay, so that's where they turn. Now, I wonder if we're going to get any passengers. Well, we've already got somebody over here, so we are going to get some passengers, so that's good news. Oh, and we've got another passenger there. Cool. Alrighty. So, are we going to end up with passengers wanting to travel between Blind Archangeles? Yes, we are. We've got our first passenger at Blind Archangeles. Awesome sauce. Yeah, this definitely needs to be hooked up with a bus route or something. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's only a short walk, but I think a dedicated bus line would be kind of cool, actually. Oh, and we've got trams coming around here, haven't we? Yeah. We could just have a dedicated bus going between there and there. Something like what have we got at the moment? And we've got a spare platform as well. I think we've got a couple of spare platforms. Go on, do I put a dedicated bus? Like a little shuttle bus? Yeah, let's put in a little shuttle bus. So what do I want? New line. This is going to go between there and there. Yeah, that works. And then what do I want? I want to manage that. Actually, let's do it this way. Manage vehicles. And where's the depot around here? So there's a depot over here. You'll do. Buy vehicles. What do I want? We're using these Fusos at the moment. I think I might stick to the Fusos. Yeah. Yeah, we'll stick to the Fusos. So what do I want? I just want like 1, don't I? Yeah, that'll do. And you go on to... Let's move back so that we can actually see the line. Was it line 3, I think it was. Line 3, there we go. Boom. On you go. Alright, sweet. So hopefully that'll help to stimulate even more passengers. How many passengers? We've got 5 passengers waiting. Hooray! Which means they get about 9 seats each. Oh, we've got a couple more. Oh, hello. We are getting a few people actually turning up. Ah, it's very encouraging. Oh, and we've got 2 new vehicles. We've got the Gaz truck with side stakes and the Gaz flatbed truck. I have to do some upgrading. So let's have a look. How many passengers have we got waiting? Oh, we've got 9 passengers over here. Hooray. So the Isle of Sass now is starting to gain destinations, so it'll start to grow. Awesome sauce. You know, I'm thinking it might be big enough. It might be big enough to put in an airfield. Airfields are big, though. They really are big. But I don't know. An airfield, maybe, possibly. I'm just thinking how I could hook this up to Wobbly Town. All right, so we've got Isle of Sass. New Ratterman needs to be hooked up as well. Well, I think maybe we use the same harbour and have a ship going into Blind Archangeles. Yeah, that's kind of my guess. Huh. Yeah, if you've got ideas for New Rataman, and certainly if you've got ideas for Wobbly Town, you know what? Let me know. And in the next episode, we will finish off connecting every single town to the transport network. So I think we've only got Wobbly Town and New Rataman, and I think everything else is connected. I'm pretty sure everything else is connected. Let's turn off these icons. Martyville's connected to Al the Beast by train. Yeah. Swartown Rogie. Fullerton's on the ship network, but we're going to do a rail network. And Patstown's on the rail network. Yeah, we've only got Wobbly Town and New Rataman to do. So, guys, next episode, tell me how we should do this. What should I do with Wobbly Town? Should I like move the fuel refinery and then move Wobbly Town more into the centre and maybe change the what it desires in terms of resources? Guys, plenty for you to comment on. But main thing is, Transport Fever 2 is back. So, yes, let the rejoicing commence. Guys, I will catch you for the next episode. Leave me a comment. Thanks for watching. Peace out.